Good afternoon. Welcome back to Whiskey Wednesdays and Drinking with Dog. I'm Dog. Today we're going to be making whiskey sour, an old cocktail. This has been around since mid-1800s. Was when it first showed up in print. Bourbon wasn't so good back then, so they used different things to mask the flavor, make it more palatable. We don't need to do that today. We just kind of do it because we like it. And this is a great cocktail to make and enjoy in the summertime. It's getting hot down here in Kentucky, and this is a refreshing cocktail to have. So we're making this with Michter's US #1 bourbon today. So this is a relatively new brand. Joe Magliocco and his team take a lot of pride in this. A very low barrel entry proof. They do that, it's not economical, but they do it because it preserves so much of the desired flavors of the grains, right? The corn, the rye, the barley, and it shows in the bourbon. Now this is about a 92 proof, but the flavors hold up well in a cocktail like this. So listen, it's a really simple cocktail to make. So I'm gonna do about 2 ounces of bourbon in there, okay? I'm making 2 here because it's drinking with Dog and I hate to drink alone. So we got some glass in our cocktail glass. We've got ice in our cocktail glass. We've got ice in our mixers. Now the sweetener on this, I'm using maple syrup today. Now this is pure maple syrup. This isn't Aunt Jemima. This isn't log cabin. Listen, I have nothing against ants or log cabins. I love them both. But we want to use maple syrup in this rather than a simple syrup. The flavors in here really enhance the bourbon, the natural caramels and vanillas, and the spice notes you get out of the bourbon. We're going to do about 3/4 of an ounce of maple syrup in there. Juice of about half of a lemon. Okay. Squeeze that in. Pretty simple. 3 ingredients. Right? And this is a cocktail that just like most of us these days, right? We can't just do one thing. We got to be good at multiple things, learn multiple things. So this cocktail does that. So old school whiskey sour, put that through a strainer, get the seeds out. Okay, we're going to garnish that with an orange wheel and some Luxardo cherries. Folks, that traditional whiskey sour. So how is this ambidextrous? Well, it's summertime, right? A cocktail sometimes just doesn't seem like the right thing to be doing. Sometimes out in the yard working, barbecuing, hanging out with friends, right? We want something maybe a little more substantial. I'm gonna take this, right? Put in a nice pint glass, lemon wedge. That whiskey sour is now Dad's lemonade. I hope you enjoy one this summer. I know I'm going to. Listen, from our porch to you, we look forward to seeing you again soon. Enjoy. This has been Whiskey Wednesdays, Drinking with Dog, and Dad's lemonade. It's gonna be a good afternoon.